What's good, everybody? I'm back again with another product review, and today we're going to be talking about a tripod, travel tripod, if you might add. And I'm going to be going over reviews. I want to talk about my experience with it. This is a tripod that's been out for a while and it's got a name recognition for itself. But I want to talk about why I got this and also why this tripod is one of the products that have completely changed my filmmaking experience for the better in so many different ways. All that and more in today's video. Hello everyone, if you're new to this channel, my name is James Jackson. I am a filmmaker, a DP out in the tri-state area of Philadelphia, New York, and Delaware. And today I am going to be reviewing what is in here, and you probably, I don't know if you can see this, but this inside here is, of course, the Falcam Treeroot. This is the original one. Since this one has been out, they've launched two new versions of this, one for the light version and then more of a pro version. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out any way to find the pro version with everything completely assembled. So I just went and got this. Also, I would like to say, if you guys are interested in the Falcam Treeroot, I will have an affiliate link with Amazon and B&H down in the description below. This will be at no little cost to your own, but every little bit that you guys do, if you guys like it and enjoy it, it does come to support the channel, and I really, really appreciate all the love and support that you all give to me. When I say this tripod has changed my shooting experience, I mean it to the nth degree. Before I got this tripod, whenever I was doing commercials or weddings in particular, I would be using my main tripod would be the Ulanzi Video Fast tripod, which is still the one I use for my main cameras when I need to really rig it up, because it's just an awesome tripod, really quick and easy to set up. I love that tripod, but sometimes I just wanted to go light. Especially when I just got done with my long streak of weddings, where and during those weddings where I was doing like the preparation portions, or I may just need to move very quickly, and carrying that thing, even though it's carbon fiber, can be quite tasking. That is not the case with this. What makes this so amazing, one, is just how incredibly light it is, but also how incredibly sturdy and well-built design this is. I'm not going to go over everything in terms of designs. I'm just going to go over my favorites. I'll leave videos down below that I think do great reviews about this tripod. But the key thing is this so quick, easy stock off, where you can drop all the legs that you want and then just lock them right in place real quick for very quick and easy deployment. This is such an awesome and easy thing, and then you can just use the head here with this little lever right here, and then you can just adjust and get your balance leveled out, as you guys can see right here. I really wish I had this tripod when I was out wandering an island, because there were sometimes I wish I just was able to try to get a little bit of stabilization, a little bit more steady. But I had to carry everything handheld because I wasn't going to carry my big video tripod out there. I didn't get this, and I really wish I had. The sturdiness of this, apologies if it's banging against the table, but it is extremely reliable. So reliable, as you'll see right here, I have my cinema camera 6K full frame. I can literally put this on right here, and it supports the weight of the cinema camera itself. And this tripod is actually another benefit, is that it's made me go out and want to shoot. And that's the thing. If a product can make you go out and actually want to shoot and be more creative, because sometimes we get in a lull, especially now, as things have been very, very slow. It's in our business. Finding things that just makes you want to go out and be creative is always a wonderful thing, and this helps. because I don't have to feel like I have to worry about carrying all this stuff anywhere. I can just go out and try to capture or create something. Especially with the Cinema Camera 6K, this was always sort of a thing that I really sometimes had issues because you had to rig it out. I don't have to necessarily rig it out. As you will see right here, you'll be saying, well, you're gonna run out of battery. Not necessarily so. So, as you guys can see here, I have this little clamp right here. I'll try to bring this a little closer. So I have this little clamp right here for you guys. And then what we can do is we can attach this directly to the back of it. And it's solid, it doesn't go anywhere. And then, as you all know, I have these little power bank batteries, these Enu power banks that I've sort of modded with V-mount plates on them. Just attach this here. And then I take the Andy Cine cable. I've talked about all these products. I'll leave links in the description for you guys, but you just need to pull that, attach that in there, and then just plug it into the power bank, and you are essentially ready to go like this. And as you can see, I can carry this no problem. And then if you ever need to make a balance adjustments, you can do that as well. And I think this is also a great way to sort of show another way I love using this tripod, which is sort of like a monopod scenario where you got this, where you got the 3 feet that kind of give you some stability, and you can use this to sort of rock it that way, or you can spread them out to get really sturdy stability. But you can do that all with this tripod. And again, with this battery, I'm gonna get like 3 hours of runtime with the Cinema Camera 6K. So that's plenty of time for me, and I've also got a second one, so I'm gonna be fine running all day with just 2 of these guys. Running with something like the Cinema Camera 6K. And look how low profile it is. I don't have to rig it up, put all these crazy things on it. I can run it like this. And then when I really just want to ready to go handle, I just take that off. And then I just release this from the tripod. And then I shoot like this, and I'm ready to go. And another thing I guess I should talk about is I'll show you guys right here. It has the F38 plate, but it will take majority of Arca Swiss plates. So I have here on the Cinema Camera 6K a Tilta cage. I only actually put half of it on because I actually like the half style cage. And as you can see at the bottom of the Cinema Camera 6K, we have a Arca Swiss style switch plate. So you can just put it right in there and it locks in. And you see there's almost no give whatsoever. So again, you don't have to rig up. You don't have to use this tripod, or you have to put a heavy rig on it. And this will support the Cinema Camera 6K. Now, something like this camera is going to be very front heavy just because of the size, the mass this guy is. But I would say put the battery, if you're gonna try to put your external battery on, put it in the back of the camera. That way it gives you a little bit more balance, helps you with the balancing act, just in terms of that. And then of course you could use this on smaller cameras like the Sony FX3, which is the camera I use all the time with this buddy. For weddings in particular, but just jobs in general, this has changed my life. Because it makes it easier for me to run and gun and feel confident that my shots are going to be somewhat stable. Even in monopod mode where there's still going to be some movement, there's still going to be some shake. It's going to be, I'm going to feel more confident with it. And it's so reliable. And then it's so easy to break it down, disassemble it. And it's still incredibly light and incredibly small. When I say this thing has changed my life, I truly do mean it. I've gone out much more now with this. I feel confident going out with this and just going out and just grabbing shots with this. There's even parts that I haven't even really used, like there's a little latch here which you can put like a little handle right here if you want, or you can use that as a place to maybe put a magic arm, to maybe put a monitor. The only thing I will say is that one of the legs one of the releaser selects sometimes comes a bit too loose, a little bit too easy. Like if you nudge the leg a little bit, it comes a little bit too loose. But if you tighten it up really tight, like you really have to give it a little twist to release it. But overall, when you like really tighten it, it stays. It doesn't really wiggle itself out. But that's really the only complaint that I have about this tripod. I mean, I don't know what else I could say about this guy, except it's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing product. And I believe it's on sale now on Amazon Prime. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. Anyways, this is it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are down below of the Falcam Treeroot. And also, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And as always, until next time, take care, everyone.